Information is key. Canada just made some changes to their immigration rules, and it is important for you to know these changes, especially if you're planning to relocate to Canada in 2024. I mean, we still have 3 months to go, in 2025 or in 2026. In this video, I'm going to tell you what the changes are and how you can be at an advantage. My name is Eniola Adeniro, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my video for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe and become part of this amazing community. And if you've seen my video before and you forgot to subscribe, I understand. Please subscribe now. Do it now. Subscribe and become part of this amazing community. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I love you guys, and there is nothing you can do about it. Today we are discussing the new changes to Canada immigration rules or policy. I'll tell you what it is all about and how you can be at an advantage, especially if you're planning to relocate to Canada soon or in 2025 or 2026. So stay tuned, don't change the dial. Without wasting time, let's get started. Before we get started, can you like this video so that this information will get to more people? They will know about the immigration changes, and they would also know what to do to be at an advantage. And if you have any question or concern, please feel free to drop a comment for me in the comment section. I'll do my best to respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Spousal work permit is now further limited. Master's degree students whose program is less than 16 months in duration are no longer eligible for the spousal's permit. What do I mean? It means that if you relocate to Canada via the academic route and you apply for a master's degree program that is less than 16 months in duration, you cannot relocate with your spouse, because without the spousal permit, your spouse cannot live or work in Canada. So if you're married, apply for a master's degrees program that is more than 16 months in duration. That way, you'll be able to relocate with your family, your children, your spouse, and everybody. Just kidding. But you'll be able to relocate with your family. If you're a PhD student, you're totally exempted. You can still apply for the spousal permit so that your spouse and children can relocate with you. They can live, and your husband or wife can work in Canada. If you're single, this does not apply to you. You can go ahead and apply for the program of your choice. When you're done with your program or towards the end of your program, ensure you write your CLB or IELTS, apply for your work permit, and at that point, you'll be able to bring in your spouse. But if you're married, please ensure you apply for a program that is more than 16 months in duration, preferably a 2 years master's degree program. In 2025 and 2026, there will be an extension of the current cap on foreign enrollment, and this will be set at 10% less than the 2024 level. Now, this cap would extend to master's and PhD students, which were initially exempted. Let me explain. In 2024, I believe Canada decided to accept or admit about 485,000 foreign students into their institutions. So now they've said that in 2025 and 2026, this number will be 10% less than what it is in 2024, and it will include both masters and PhD students. That means it is now very, very competitive. If you want to relocate to Canada via the study route, I'm begging you, I beg you by the mercies of God, start your application and visa processing on time. You cannot afford to waste time. This is because most times we all know that sometimes when you apply for visa, it get denied the first time, and they will state the reason. If you start your application on time or visa processing on time, you can quickly reapply before they reach their benchmark. But if you don't start your application or visa processing on time, by the time they reach their benchmark, even if you reapply the second, the third, the fourth time, they would not give you visa until the following year, and the cycle continues. once they reach their benchmark, they would not admit further students in that year. I mean, they wouldn't give international student visa for that year until the following year. And you don't want to be a victim. You want to be at an advantage. Start your school application and visa processing on time. From 1st of November 2024, international students who are willing to apply for the 3 years postgraduate work permit would have to demonstrate a level of proficiency in English language or French. So if you know that your program is coming to an end soon and you want to apply for the work permit, please enroll for your English language proficiency exam soon so that you can use the results to apply for your work permit. And if you're not in Canada, please note this. College students are no longer eligible, foreign college students, they are no longer eligible for the postgraduate work permit except your program is in high labor demand. So please, before you pay the agent to do a college package for you, know that you would not be eligible for the 3 years postgraduate work permit except your program is in high labor demand. Do your research very well. Ensure if you want to go through the college route and not master's or PhD, ensure that your program is in high labor demand before you pay that agent. Do not waste your money. That will be all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share and subscribe. If you have any concern, drop a comment for me and I'll do my best to respond to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.